Hey YouTube, I'm just coming to you tonight just to show you how I install my Havana twist and kind of give a few tips on how I get this look. Of course, there are a million and one tutorials out there on how to do them. I'm just going to show some of my tips in hopes that it helps somebody out there. So I'm just going to do one on camera really quick. So what I do is I use jam for the base, and then I use Eco Styler gel for blending the hair down the shaft. Like I said, I'm gonna just do one on camera really quick. I used about 5.5 packs, and I used 4 strands per twist. It is optional to take a comb and just kind of pull through it to make it thicker, but for the second time I did not do that. So like I said, I used 4 strands, and at the end you definitely want to make sure that it is uneven, so that once you twist it, it tailors off into a twist like these. Okay, so I'm going to apply the jam to the perimeter of my hair, so that just kind of helps smooth it down. I already combed it out. So basically what I do, of course, is that I split it into 2 as such. I grab my hair in the middle, lay it down between the split, and I hold it here in the middle for retention, and then I begin to twist to the right, okay? And the 2 splits will be twisted in the same direction. So like I said, I am twisting this to the right. I'm going to hold that somehow and begin to twist the other section to the right as well. So it gets tricky when you're trying to do it on yourself. Other people, you know, it's definitely easier because you got to get your whole hand coordination together. So I already twisted the bottom to the right. Now I'm twisting the top to the right. And then once I finish doing that, I twist both of them together using the rope method. Okay, so the bottom is left over right, and I'm going to the right, I'm going to the right now, but I'm still twisting this so that it stays in place. And you may want to pull it tight because it's important to keep your retention. And like I said, one way you can keep your retention is pulling it, or just kind of staying in the same spot just for a few seconds to make sure that it stays on there. And then that's when I get a little bit of Eco Styler gel, just a little, not much, and just kind of rub it down the shaft with my hair, and I continue to do the rope method. And I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I'm just basically twisting each strand as I twist it together. Okay, and just keep twisting. And then, like I said, if you try to attempt this on yourself and you don't get as much retention at the base, at the crown of the head, that is perfectly normal because it's a little harder. So maybe some of these I may end up doing over, like how thick that, well, not so much thick, but I feel like my hair is being unruly, so I'll retwist that one because it's at the top. But you see the sides I did, you know, they were tight because they're a little bit down lower and they're easy to get to. So keep just coming on down the shaft. Takes a few minutes. And so, of course, using the jam kind of gives the base a little shine. In my opinion, the older these get, the better they look. They look really natural. It's really nice to wear because you don't, you know, they're not really tight on your scalp. And like I said, the older they get, the better they look. So I'm still twisting. Don't laugh at my little ratchet. I got some little color in here. I think it's somewhere in the back. But I put it under it because, of course, my hair is, of course, nothing like that color. So you see how I have it, the top of my hair kind of laying across it to hide my black hair inside of the twist. So just kind of, I'm going to somehow manipulate it and lay it like that. And then when I wear it up in a ponytail, I can, you know, you really won't see it because it's not on the perimeter of my head. It's just like in a middle row of twists. And then here comes the important part. Like I said, I'm making sure that it's uneven, so when it gets down to the end, it tapers off. Because if it's not tapered and they're all even, it's going to be blunt once you get to the tip. And I had to learn it the hard way because they begin to unravel. In this way, they taper off just like such. And that is it. I'm officially pretty much finished for the most part. You know, so like I said, that's the side, other side. And so I am going to go tomorrow because I'm tired. I am going to set the ends. Now I could just dip these in hot water and let them be straight, but I do like curls at the end because to me it gives it a little bit more character. So I will be setting them with these type of rods. And what else did I want to share? Yeah, so just basically when it comes to the twisting, it is kind of hard to get your hand coordination together. So if you just remember, once you split the sections, twist both of them in the same direction, which is to the right. So you twist the bottom to the right, you twist the top into the right, and then you go in the opposite direction, which is back to the right, I'm sorry, to the left, and do left over right or the bottom over the right twist, and just keep going. So once you get your hand coordination together, it's helpful. What I do to maintain my twists, I typically tie them down with a silk scarf, just to kind of, you know, reduce the frizziness, to keep them in place. And I mist them with S-Curl spray. You can use any activator spray of your choice. I just prefer the S-Curl spray. Of course, any activator spray has what's called glycerin in it, and glycerin is very, very hydrating to the hair. So I would suggest that, or they do actually sell 100% glycerin, which can be diluted with water, or you can just find like a leave-in conditioner spray. Like, I know that Perfect Results, they have one. They have a leave-in conditioner, and it's a detangler spray. So this will be also good too, and it's actually a really good detangler. I really like it. But like I said, preferably I like the S-Curl spray to use to keep it moisturized, keep your hair moisturized, and you're not gonna like drench your hair with it. You just kind of hold it back. You know, you do it as needed. It may not need to be done every day. Do it at night, and then you know, wrapping it with the scarf, it basically you know, helps seal the moisture. So if anybody have any questions, let me know. I hope I can help, or rather I hope this video helped with your installation or installing them on someone else. So please rate, subscribe, comment, and good night.